Good morning. Welcome to Carlina Lewin Studios again. How are you? I thought I'd pop on here and do a quick watercolor painting. I've got my Mission Gold watercolor palette here. A few stickers over it, sorry. A few extra added things. I've got a few Winsor & Newton things in there, core. A few different extra brands up in here, but all of these here are all Mission Gold and a bit of scraps. I did a lovely painting yesterday, but not on watercolor paper, and was trying to be a wizard, and I'll show you. Hang on. Was trying to mount it into this secondhand frame, and the painting was gorgeous, but the paper wrinkled. I don't know if you can see it on there. So I thought, well, bugger, I'll have to paint right over the top of that. Anyway, shall we carry on? Excuse my fingernails. I did try and paint them the other day and got them covered in glue, and then they'll like this. It's just what happens. Got my clean water here. Clean water. Don't worry too much about it. So I'm going to sort of do the same sort of loose thing that you've seen. I'll get a smaller brush. Talking to myself. Dagger brush. This is one of my favourite brushes. Half inch dagger. What brand is it? DAS. As you can sort of see here. Oh, I've got ink all over me. Carry on. If I worried about all that, I wouldn't make a video, so we're just going to keep rolling with it. You guys don't mind. I hope you're well. I'm going to work on doing a few more YouTube videos. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I was just watching a video. I found this lady, what was her name? Is it Deborah Lynn? I should retain it a wee bit more. And I thought, oh my goodness, we paint so similar. I was like, man, that's incredible. We've got very similar techniques. Once you end up being a loose watercolor artist, it's you know, you can't miss that sort of techniques. And so very, very cool. So I'm just going to come in with some extra water and just, she called it bump the edges, which I quite like. I just like making blurred lines, breaking lines. You know, let's just get it all happening in there. Get it very active, watery, juicy. I don't know what else you can say. Oh, I can hear all the birds today. Can you hear them? How beautiful. That's a tui in the background. Can you hear that? Pink and green, just magic together. Splashy, splashy. She does all the same things as what I do. It's adorable. And an extra bit of different colour. All while it's wet, guys, so make it real juicy. Can you hear that tui? She even blots off like I do. She was using toilet roll instead of tissue, which splash it everywhere. I sort of think that that's a good idea. So there goes my tissue. Quick, easy access. but I think the toilet roll idea is a good idea, so I grabbed some today. So just laying down that first bright layer. Get a wee bit more pink in there. I'm going to come in with other colours. Wake up this colour. This one. I'm going to go for a mixture of a bit of purple and a bit of blue now, and come in with some different colours in here. It's very wet. Very wet. The sun's shining today, it's gorgeous. A bit more purple. Oh god, it's really taken off, isn't it? What a hot mess. Hot mess. Right, let's get the toilet paper idea. I like it how she did it instead of, because I normally use a tissue. But I quite like her idea of this. Because I love putting on and taking off with watercolours, especially with abstracts and stuff. It's really great. Oops, see, look. Nice. Back to my tissue. A tissue you can sort of do individually, but see, it softens it and it reduces it and it adds texture, and I might add a few. No, I won't add that yet. So I've changed my brush. Got this really nice one here, which is a Castanet, is it? Why can't I see that? It's number 8, but it's this cool design where it's like got a fatty bit here and then comes down. Well, that's a really good description, isn't it? Oh, guys, you know what I mean. Right, we get a wee bit of a darker contrast. And just put a few stems in. Mix that colour up, add a bit of blue to it all around. I really like it like that. I just don't know. I quite like it. Quite soft and whimsical like that. I'll just add a few drops and splatters. Wow, that bird is having a good old song. That's very pretty. Very soft. I think I might leave it like that. Soft. Soft and pretty. I like the toilet roll idea. That worked really, really well to get right across your whole piece of work. I like that idea. Instead of my tissue, I just screw it up and use it as a tissue, but that's okay. We might add, maybe, how about some, what was I thinking? Purple. Oh, that tui is just gorgeous. What do we got here? I was thinking about adding, not a bit much. I'm changing my mind. I quite like it the way it is, so what should we do, guys? Add a bit of yellow. If in doubt, add a bit of yellow. Oh god, that's gone to mud. Hang on, to clean. Look, I've got yellow and brown in my yellow, so I just go in there and loosen it up. Mind you, I just poured it on there the other day, darling, so it's juicy. And I just took half of my... Oh great, I'm getting a phone call. Does anyone else do a video and your family always calls? That's what happens to me. Wow, now suck it off. With my big lot of tissues. It just adds that really nice, I like yellow in it. That's just soft and warm and nice. I like it. It's a lovely yellow. A wee bit darker down here. Chickens and tuies and all sorts today, guys. Goodness. So I'm just like moving this brush around like really randomly. Anyway, there we go, guys. That one I would call finished. Thank you so much for watching, and please say hello in the comments. Say if you liked the video, if you want me to do something a bit different. Be great. That's very exciting. Alright, much love.